Hey guys, how's it going? So in today's video, well, it's gonna be a lot of subjects, but Aurora officially announced that they will be announcing the earnings call on May 14th, 2019. May 14th is basically a Tuesday. They're gonna be hosting their press conference, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a pretty good press conference, and the stock did sell off today, mainly because the market was very volatile. The main stock market was selling off and red today, and that's that red Rippin' Chicken advertisement looks good. I haven't had Popeyes in a while. Anyways, so it's gonna be on May 14th, 2019. That is after the market closed. That is officially Tuesday of next week. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very excited. Right now could be an opportunity, but there's also the scenario that the Aurora may sell off after the earnings report, and we might have a summer sale. Right now, in my opinion, we already having a summer sale. If you look at some of the major companies like Cantrust and Aurora, they're both pretty low right now. Hexo and Organigram is the only two stocks that are kind of staying above the market, but there is a possibility that Aurora might sell off and create the last opportunity of a lifetime. I'm going to be patient. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to keep my 17,000 shares. And if Aurora does sell off into the 7s and 8, back down to the $8, I would be so happy. I would be ecstatic. And I would, it also depends on the earnings too. Like what happens if they had problems, then I'll be fine with it. It also depends on what they talk about in the earnings report. But if it does sell off, I would be happy. I'd be very, very happy. I'll be ecstatic, and I would definitely be buying more. But we'll see what happens, though. I'm thinking that this could be an opportunity, but I could be wrong, and maybe it's actually it could go down, and it's not an opportunity. But let's make your choice. My choice is I'm gonna be waiting. I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna hold on to my shares, and if the scenario that the stock does plummet, then I will be adding on to my position big time. Well, actually it depends. It depends on the earnings report, but if it does tank, I'm definitely going to be adding to my Aurora position. But like I said, also depends on what they talked about in the earnings. It depends on what the numbers are. It depends on everything. So we'll see what happens. But I'm very excited for Aurora's earnings. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very excited. So the market sold off. I have a theory. I think Trump did this on purpose. He probably knew that as soon as he tweeted that he wanted to tax China, he knew that the market was gonna sell off. The fact that the market was at its all-time high, he probably figured that it's a good time to slam China with trade tariffs, because he knew that the market will sell off. But he doesn't really care about the volatile market. He knows that he has the banks backing, and if the market sells off too much, all he has to do is be like, oh, buy the dip, or he will just tell the banks to go buy the stock, or find a way to make the market rally back up. But that's just my opinion, because Trump, I don't know about you guys. Some of you guys may think Trump is dumb, but I don't think Trump is dumb. I think Trump knows what he's doing somewhat. I know that he knew. I'm pretty sure he knew that when he tweeted that he was gonna tax tariff, could possibly tariff China at 25%. He knew the market was gonna sell off. So I'm thinking we're gonna have a few days of volatility. I think the market's gonna decline about 3 or 4%. This is my opinion. And so this entire week might be a very ugly week, but we'll see if I'm right by tomorrow. But I would be very shocked if all of a sudden the stock market suddenly rallies all the way back up to green. I don't think that's going to be the scenario, but anything's possible. Aphria is like big time on sale, and I'm thinking that Aphria will probably go back down to around the 830s, 840s. I'm looking forward to that. I'll be definitely adding into my position. I'm betting Canopy also sold off today too. Yeah, about 1.55%. Canopy is actually doing a lot better than I thought. Hexo sold off today, and I'm betting Organigram, OGI. OGI is actually a pretty decent company. I'm betting OGI. OGI is selling off. Most people are thinking that OGI is gonna like skyrocket when it hits the Nasdaq. I have to remind you guys that when Aurora hit the New York Stock Exchange, the stock didn't rally. It did the exact opposite. It tanked. So just be careful. Organigram is the lowest cost producer in Canada, and they have an indoor facility, which is pretty crazy. But I did try Organigram products, and I'm not too impressed in my opinion. But I haven't tried the organic products yet. I haven't tried the high quality products yet. I'm sure Organigram probably has some pretty good products within the facility, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. I'm definitely keeping an eye out on the high quality products. Hopefully I see some in the store shelves in the near future. I can't even smoke weed right now, so it doesn't even matter. I have another 4 more days of not smoking cannabis. Cantrust tanked back, pulled back a little bit today, but not too much. Like I said, Cantrust is also a company that's kind of on sale. Oh look, the stock has already been diluted. 136 million shares, and the company's valued at $1 billion. That's not too bad. Cantrust does have like really good assets. Well, it has good cash, good assets. I think Cantrust might be a good, strong player in the future, but that's just my opinion. Keira did have some news today, but because the market was very volatile, I think Keira sold off. But I'm thinking Keira, no, it did sell off a little bit, but definitely Keira would be on my watch list to buy. Harvest Health is also a company that I'm looking forward to buying, and it's selling off, which makes me extremely happy. I do have shares, and I am losing out on my share position, but that's fine. That's fine. I do believe in this in the long term. So if it sells off to like the low $8, I may end up with 200. I may end up with over $250,000 worth of stock. I'm not sure how many shares that would be. M. was supposed to have its earnings today, and what happened? Didn't get released. Kind of, by May 6th, maybe when the market closed. I'm not saying. As soon as, no later than May 6th. So I guess they have until May 7th to release it, so they could release it tomorrow. But that's very bad. Like, in my opinion, they should have released it this morning, or but maybe they'll release it after market close, or maybe they'll release it tomorrow. But if it doesn't come out tomorrow, I think the stock's gonna sell off big time. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But M. Jardine just doesn't seem like a company that is very professional. They lack of investor presentation, like late on the earnings, and just kind of I don't know. It's just, to me, it kind of sounds like a bit of a shady company, but that's just my opinion. M. Jardine, oh look, it's break even right now, so we'll see, but maybe M13 will rally, maybe the market will forgive it, and if the numbers or the earnings report is good enough, it might just rally the stock up to like $3 or something. I don't know. Largo is break even today. Vanadium, oh, the China Vanadium is the Chinese Vanadium is going down in price. That's not a good sign. They added something called Nobrum. So I don't know. That's not a good sign. That Vanadium is selling off. Largo is actually rallying. I think Largo, there's a possibility Largo could go back to $1. I'm hoping Largo goes back to $1. I would love to buy more shares at $1. Keira, we already talked about Keira. Oh wait, I don't know why I have that up. Qualcomm. I did put a put option on Qualcomm this morning because I think Qualcomm looks like it's downtrending on the chart. I'm thinking the market's going to be volatile for the next few days and Qualcomm could sell off. Because if you look at the chart, it looks like Qualcomm is about ready to drop. The fact that the RSI level is literally at the overbought territories, and the BACD shows me that it could dip into a downtrend. So I put a put option on Qualcomm, hoping that Qualcomm drops, but I could be wrong. It was only like $400. So if Qualcomm drops, great, I make some money. If Qualcomm doesn't, oh well, I lose $400. Disney, I'm bullish on Disney. I think if Disney manages to buy out Hulu Plus from Comcast, if Comcast just stop being a baby and just sell Disney Hulu, that would be awesome, because then Disney can integrate Hulu within the corporation, and then Disney can generate revenue and profit directly from Hulu, and then that would help them bundle packages like Disney Plus and Hulu and all the stuff that they have under Disney. Neo sold off today, kind of expected because the market was volatile. Tesla sold off a little bit today, but rallied back up. So I don't know what to think about Tesla, but I'm thinking that I honestly believe at 250-ish Tesla is a good opportunity to buy, but the fact that the market is volatile right now, and it could be volatile for the next few days, could cause Tesla to go back down to the 245, 230. Like I don't think it's gonna go past 240 or below 240, but I could be wrong. We'll see what happens, but I still strongly believe in Tesla. Boeing, I heard something interesting about Boeing. They crash exposed deeper problems to top-down stocks. I saw something a few days ago that Boeing, one of the planes landed in like a lake or something, but nobody died. It just landed in a lake. Then today it sold off, but I think it sold off mostly because of the market. Planet 13 sold off today. I'm not surprised. I kind of expected this to happen. Let's see if this will continue. I'm hoping that Planet 13 goes to the low $2, because I would love to add more to my position. Because I think they have a good thing going on at Vegas right now. But there was a point that somebody brought up that was kind of interesting. If Las Vegas Strip ever was to sell cannabis products and allow you to smoke within the hotels. I think Planet 13 will probably tank big time. I mean, like, it would be bad for Planet 13 because Planet 13, people, there's no point of going to Planet 13 if the strips end up selling cannabis products within the strip, like how they sell alcohol. So, what, if that is the scenario in the future, I think Planet 13 will sell off big time and be very bearish. But because Planet 13 is one pony location right now, so if Vegas decided to sell, like the Vegas strip decided to sell cannabis products, that's the end for Planet 13 in my opinion though. BAM, kind of expected to trade up and down. If BAM goes way below $2, like way below $2, I may make another position to do swing trade, but that's what I plan to do. Not advice to anyone. Australis, I think Australia's just gonna trade sideways, trade around $1-ish for a while until some big news pops the stock. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, and Australia's could also tank all the way down to 65 cents. But anyways, I'm going to end it off with Australia's. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this content. Give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.